A wonderful afternoon to all the plants lovers and enthusiasts. Thank you for tuning in. I'm giving an update of my Epipremnum Manjula, and this is one of the few that I have propagated 6 months ago. You can see the leaves, definitely more than a dozen. I'll do a count later. And the final experimentation is me using this Midorie Self-Watering Pot and using 100% Pafcal. So this is how it looks like, a Midorie pot, self-watering, and you just can leave it there and forget about it. Okay, the wick has gone down. Basically, the wick is in the midst of this Pafcal. So I just load it with water and leave it there maybe for 2-3 weeks, without even looking at it. It will be doing well as long as the water is in this tank or in this container. It will be fine because the wick will bring the water up to the Pafcal and water the plant and the roots. Okay, this is really a beautiful plant, 100% Pafcal. In the beginning, I was using cocoa chips, and then I switched to some mixed media like cocoa chips, mix it pumice together with some pine barks and so on, even Leca. But this was the final destination, the last few months for this beautiful Manjula. I'm going to repot it now using a bit of Pafcal that is sticking to the roots, as well as also putting into a pot, a 12 cm or 15 cm pot, see which is suitable. And then I would put this root ball in and fill it up with cocoa chips. I've upended the plant, and you can check out the root system, the root ball. This is really quite a lot of roots, basically. Okay, this should do well when repotted. I counted there are 12 leaves. I would say that this plant, the leaves is slightly smaller compared to me using a 100% cocoa chips, but the root system is definitely much better compared to using 100% cocoa chips as a media for propagation. Check it out. I just got the moss pole in and fill it up to a third of the pot with a mostly cocoa chips media, and the plant is ready to go in. I will leave the Pafcal sticking to the roots, lest I damage the roots by peeling it off. Well, finally the plant is in, 15 cm, a translucent pot. You can see the roots and the various media, mostly cocoa chips, Pafcal, some sphagnum moss, as well as also a Leca. Okay, the plant is slightly skewed downwards because of the orientation of the pot and the vine chasing after the sun. So this would be put under a grow light that would pull this vine or the top of this top leaf to move upwards, and this plant will automatically straighten out. All right, osmo coat, sphagnum moss, a 1.5 feet pole for it to climb. Thank you for joining me to the end.